In this video I decided I wanted to make the feet on the Space Marines look better. So obviously you need to start off by painting the primary colour for whatever chapter you choose. And next I would choose a lighter colour or whatever the primary chapter colour is. In the case of these, being these are going to be Space Wolves, I'm using Wulfen grey and I'm applying it with a piece of sponge. And the reason why I'm using the sponge is that way it gives it a bit more of a natural look as opposed to trying to do it with a paintbrush. Next, I want to leave a little bit of the previous colour still showing, but in the areas I'm going to use the Rhinoxide to cover those areas, so it helps to show where the paint's been chipped off, because obviously the feet are going to be on the ground more than any other part of the armour, and therefore this is the first place that the paint will get chipped off. So next we're using the Rhinoxide to cover this area and also the bottom of the feet to represent how all the paint would have come off in this area. Next after this I'm going to use a very dark weathering powder to cover especially the bottom, just to make the area so it doesn't look too smooth and it looks a bit more rough. Now for my particular miniatures, because they're going to be on snow bases, I wanted to add a little bit of a snow on the lip of the foot. So I've done this via using again a weathering powder, this time adding some Armour medium into it. And the reason I'm using a weathering powder as opposed to using paint is by adding just a very small amount of the medium, it makes it quite thick and clumpy, which is what you want for the snow. Alternatively, you might want to do your bases with something different. So for example, if you were doing something like jungle bases, then instead of applying something like snow, you'd want to apply something else, like maybe having signs of leaves sticking to the bottom of the shoe instead. If you like the video, remember to like, share and click on the button on the lower right hand side to subscribe.